Alright, so we are going to continue on with our main quest here. And right now, for everyone who's trekking, we're going to do Jackdaw's Rest is the main quest that we're at. So we have to meet Richard Jackdaw at the Forbidden Forest. We did find some pages, well, we're looking for pages of the book we found underneath the library. And yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Trying to prove this person's innocence. Oh. All right. So let's keep going. Definitely in the Forbidden Forest now, so.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Kind of looks like a cave to me. It's
Intramuros.
Alright, yeah, let's go through the weird portal thing.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
Stop it! I won't rest.
there's utterly pitiful this plan.
You'll pay for that!
Oh yeah, let's...
most of those
right.
loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Not expect to have a fight right there. I was actually just looking at the cave. Jesus.
I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Aha! I think I see. I'll need to cast more quickly. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Pretty cool little puzzles they got going on here.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh,
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
well, it's gotta be Incendio.
Incendio! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!
Just
I'm not gonna touch those.
follow the spider.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Levioso!
Spider fangs. Used in potions and stuff. You gotta be level 15 to use it. That is a very good increase in defense. So, yeah. Spider Slayer armor. Got it. It's pretty funny. Alright, so let's look back here real quick.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Ooh, creepy crawlers.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Revelio. An untouched chest.
Our gear slots are full, so we're gonna have to destroy some of this. That one.
In his search of this cave.
Our man isn't as nimble as we think.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh, yes.
Remarkable. Revelio.
Grab some cash. People who are arachnophobias, y'all are gonna have a tough time laying these. Little spiders everywhere, big spiders. I'm just trying to find as much as I can right now.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
You just took the long way around.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Another side over here, so let's look at this stuff too.
Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Festival garb. Defense. Let's see. The defense is just under what we have. But it looks pretty cool. And the scarf, 31.
Maybe.
Oh wow, that almost killed us.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
There's no way to like get through. All right.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso, incendio. Accio.
Gear slots are full again. You find so much gear in this this game, not gonna lie. Gold wooden spectacles. Well, it's an increase too, so let's check it out. 32. Oh wow, yeah, those look not so good.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jack... Interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Oh, this is the end.
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Expecto! Accio! Incendio!
Even more spiders.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Well, we definitely found the bridge.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Looks like we're going to
We
fight.
meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego.
Okay.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso.
One shot kill. Thanks, my little cabbages.
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Alright, well, I got a treasure chest over here, so I have these up first. Telling you, these gear slots. Alright, there we go. Cleared up a good amount. Elf-made ivory gloves.
Revelio. Reparo.
What spell do I use on these things?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright, well.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
to see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
All right. So, yeah, we got talents here. You've earned talent points starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose very wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new powerful talents await you. Of requirements, stealth, core, dark arts, and spells. So we should probably look at some of these core ones. Ancient magic throw catches and throws disarm enemy weapons. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, let's grab that one. Oh, this opens up more spells. Let's go. And we might even, yeah, let's just open up the next one too, just so we have multiple pages. Heals are better. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah, it's taking our stuff off of cooldown. You know what? We're just gonna get all the basics here. Now we have 7 out of the 16 basics. So now, what are we gonna do? Stealth. What about dark arts? Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab all of these. Having the upgraded version of all of our spells. It's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna do the cabbage one. Tossing out a cabbage tosses out an additional one for no cost. It's gonna be really good when we're laying down cabbages to help us fight things. Wow.
Incendio.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. Alright. Exit the map chamber.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure, are we?
No way, we end up back in the castle.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
So let's see, gear. Time to go to flying class. Hopefully get our broom. Let's go. I'm so fucking relieved. I'll be so relieved once we can fly. Easy.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
This is
school
brilliant.
property. I want them
This will
returned
take
in
some
one
getting
piece.
used to.
Yes. Good. And lean. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Whoa, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's the Gower Bridge. This concludes our tour. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nothing warms a body like incendiary. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus. But really, I'd forgotten to bring it out with me.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whizbees, if you ask me.